Okay, my honors, I have to be honest, I'm getting a little ticked off. This has been doing this several times and it keeps not working. So I'm going to try it one more time. If it doesn't work, you're just out of luck. But I have to start off by saying it's brought to you by Swiss Miss. Ooh, if you feel cold outside, it'll make your inside all warm. Ooh, look, it's got marshmallows. Well, anyways, here we go. So the first one, you always do the reverse to solve. So I'm squaring, so I'm going to square root. But remember, when you have a square equals a number, there's two answers, so it's x equals plus or minus 3. So this one, square root both sides. Oh, I got a negative, so it'd be x equals 50 is 25 and 2, so it'd be 5. Oh, plus or minus, I forgot the plus or minus. I told you not to forget, and here I forgot. Square root of 2, and I forgot the I. So it's plus or minus 5i square root of 2. Here, divide both sides by 2. So this would be 3, square root both sides, or excuse me, square both sides. Remember, a half is square root. So square both sides, x equals 9. Don't need plus or minus for that. Cube root equals, so you cube both sides, so 3x equals 27. So x equals 9. Hoo-hoo. Now, this is the one most people get wrong. You can't take the square root of something and get a negative number. So therefore, it's just no reals or can't do. But this one you can. That's supposed to, you're going to be mad at me. This is supposed to be a negative 4. I left the negative off. So that's no reals. So square root equals a negative, can't do it. Cube root equals a negative is okay. Cube both sides, x equals negative 8. And the cube root of negative 8 is negative 2. So square root of a negative can't do. Now square root of 4, the answer would be 16. Here, just square both sides. So 3y plus 1 equals 2y plus 6. Subtract 2y, subtract 1, that's 5. Check your answer. 15, 3 times 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16, square 16 is 4, equals 2 times 5 is 10, plus 6 is 16, square 16 is 4. This one, square both sides, so you got x squared plus 8x equals 9. Subtract 9, x squared plus 8x minus 9 equals 0. So it'd be x plus 9, x minus 1. So x equals negative 9 or x equals 1. So negative 9 squared is 81, minus 72 is 9, square root of 9 is 3. 1 plus 8 is 9, square root of 9 is 3. So they both work. By the way, here's your homework. Now, let's flip it over to the hard problems. These are the really difficult ones. Now, remember when you square both sides, if you have a plus or minus, you got to FOIL it, and that makes this horrible. So what I'm going to do is get one of the square roots by itself. Now, I like to get the one with the most stuff under it. I'm going to subtract the square root of y. So when I square both sides, I still have to FOIL this out. This would be 5 minus square root of y, 5 minus square root of y. But it's much easier than if I have to FOIL with this. This would just be y minus 5. So y minus 5 equals 25 minus 10 square root of y plus y. Because negative and negative is positive. Square root of y, square root of y is square root of y squared, which is y. So subtract y. Ooh, the y drops out. Subtract 25, so we got minus 30 equals negative 10 square root of y. So divide by negative 10. So it'll be 3 equals square root of y. So y equals 9. Let's see if that works. 9 minus 5 is 4. Square root of 4 is 2. Plus square root of 9 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. Yay! Go ahead and try this one. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. So, I'm going to get this one by itself. equals 1 minus square root of x. Then I would square both sides, so this would be x minus 9. This would be 1 minus 2 square root of x plus x. The x cancels, subtract 1, so you got minus 8 equals negative 2 square root of x. Divide by negative 2, so 4 equals square root of x. So x equals 16. So 16, let's check our work. 16 minus 9 is 7, so you get square root of 7, plus square root of 16 is 4. But notice, this plus this is not 1. So I don't even need to worry about this. No, I don't. So, there we go. So you got the homework. I'm not going to make it due until Tuesday, and in fact, I might give you more time depending on how it goes. That's the homework. But we'll see. I'll give you a little time in class, and then we'll probably start something else tomorrow, I imagine. But if this doesn't work, then no one is going to see this video. Have a good day. Bye.